But while I'm doing that, I'm also going to go over the topics of Darling in the France episodes 1 through 24, with my personal opinion of what the creators were trying to do. It's so stupid though. Like, me and my friend were already talking about this, but I'm going to go into deeper detail this time with more information. Like, I went into so much detail when I was talking to him. But now I'm just go into a deeper explanation of my thoughts on the subject and how I think the creators wanted Darling in the France to end up, but couldn't because of some studio problems. Okay, this kid's sending me an invite. Whatever, I'm not gonna play with him. So anyway, Divine, of course. He's spamming me. Could you, like, text him and tell him to stop? Oh my gosh. You need to add him so you can text him to tell him to stop, please. So anyway, what's it called? In my personal opinion, I think that Ichigo was contradicting herself a little too much. She was talking about how Hiro belonged to nobody, but but in episode 14, she was talking about how she wouldn't let him go, about how if she did, he would become a monster, about how she wouldn't let her, Zero Two see him. But why does it matter if you won't? It matters if he wants to at the end of the day. So that's why I think that she was kind of being a hypocrite, contradicting herself and stuff like that. Because that's why I hate every YouTuber who's ever talked about this. Because there's so much evidence pointing to the fact that she was contradicting herself. That no matter what she did, she was always contradicting herself. It didn't matter. She was talking about how he belonged to... She was talking about how Zero Two did not... Not only did she not own... She didn't own that Hiro belonged to nobody. That she did not own him, basically. Which... Oh, I left my party by accident. Wi-Fi problems. Anyway... That's what struck me as profoundly annoying and absurd. Because... Now, I'm going to take a quote from episode 22. Goro is basically saying that while the rest of us are trying to survive, you're just running off to die. Let's think back to episode 20 and 21. Hiro is dying because Verm is trying to split his soul from his body. Let's think about this. If somebody was trying to split your soul from your body, and the thing is, Hiro too is undoubtedly selfless. Even though she knew that she could have died, she still went to go help Hiro because of a promise. He was entitled to help her. He was entitled to stick by her side till the end. Here, what's it called? Ichigo, on the other hand, what had she done for Hiro? She was trying to tear his relationship apart with Zero Two, trying to ruin what they had. What are you doing? Trying to ruin what they had built up for the past 14. No, not 14. For the past 21 episodes. No, not 21. For the past 13 episodes, in episode 14, everybody thought she was a thought because she had taken Hiro down at his lowest point. Even though I agree, she did not know what love was, but she still had to know what being taken advantage of was. She had to have known that. Or else, how could she call Zero Two a monster when she was the true monster? If you think about it. If she did not even know what taking advantage of somebody was, how could she call Zero Two a monster? In episode 4. How could she slap her with that much force, but still say that what she was doing was right? How could she get everybody to turn against Zero Two, even though she was the reason why Zero Two... She was basically the reason why Zero Two had lost control. The reason why Zero Two was reverting, in my opinion. Should have been challenged. Which is exactly the reason, my first topic of today, the reason why I think that 02 deserves more respect. What 02 did, sure, it was wrong, but it was not only was it not out of character, just like Ichigo, it wasn't out of character, but it made human sense. What are you doing? Stop hitting the ball back to our goal. It made sense for her character. It made her sense for her character to be possessive. Considering the fact that what she was doing was no different from what people were doing to her back when she was first introduced in the garden, and back when we first learned about about her backstory back in episode 13. It was no different from what people had done to her. So why was it so different now? Because she was doing it to humans. Not only did Hiro save her, but what she was doing made sense. If you were not only tortured for reasons you don't know, because you weren't human, because not only that, but because people did not understand you, how would you feel about it? Not only would I not be able to forgive humans, I wouldn't care what I did to them. And I understand her reasoning. If I was tortured from day to day for a couple weeks, the same methods, getting a hole blown through my hand, day after day, I would be furious. Not only furious, I would want to kill every single human if I was a monster. But the thing is, though, he was the only one that seen her pain. Nobody else cared. Everybody could hear her screaming, but people just thought, Papa ordered this, so it's just gotta be this way. He's doing it for the greater good, isn't he? That's what everybody believed, because guess what? The guy was a freaking psychopath. He made everybody think that he had created them. Make them think that he had single-handedly saved them. For what? Honestly, I might just end this broadcast right now, or I might just play Rocket League. So, this review, it might be cut short. Start up another match, dude. This review might be cut short because of the reasons. Hawkeye. Okay, good. So, I'm gonna bring up another point. What I think they should do going forward. I've already talked about this with my friend. He wasn't really paying attention though, but I think that they should make a time travel season where where the reincarnates of Hiro and 02 travel back in time to go meet their not their former selves, because they don't know, but in order to go find a way to go deal with Verm, because Verm is not dead. What people don't understand, Verm is not dead, okay? They did not beat Verm, they did not destroy Verm. They just made it that Verm would have to come back later. Verm was already going to come back later. They were just going to take all the humans and just come back later. But before that, they were going to destroy the Klaxosaurs. They were going to kill the Klaxosaurs, which is the reason why they said in order to end this war. There was never a war between humanity and Verm. It was always a war between the Klaxosaurs and Verm. Humanity never had to get involved. They just felt like they had to because their world was in trouble, not the freaking cosmos. If it was a battle in space, heck, I doubt they would have gotten involved. But it wasn't. It was a battle between a Verm and the Klaxosaurs on planet Earth. Which, when you think about, makes a lot of sense why 02 and Hiro decided to fight in this so-called war. And so, honestly, in the comments below, give me your I'll be reading all the comments, but give me your opinions on this. I don't understand it. So anyway, I'm just gonna be playing Rocket League now. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this. Oh man, you stopped my momentum. Nothing I can do about that. I tried to do a pinch. I hate it when I don't do pinches. It's insane. Alright, I'm going left to go get boost. Left boost. Oh yes, good thing that wasn't going in. I'm just gonna snag this. Yes, got the pinch. Missed. Got the save. Don't have the boost. You should take that from a better angle. Okay. Gonna pass it down left. You went too far. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the broadcast. That's I just wanted to speak my mind about it. It's only been 11 minutes, but I just wanted to speak my mind about this whole Hero 2 concept, about how Ichigo tried to manipulate him. Pass it right? How Ichigo tried to manipulate him into not only was she the true monster in this story, she was contradicting and basically self-serving everything she did. The only thing she cared about was whether it was good for her. Like, the whole thing, she tried to make it sound like that she was trying to be a squad leader, but she really wasn't. There was nothing to gain. There was really nothing to gain from it, from anybody else's perspective but hers. Now, she liked him, so she let her feelings get in. But most people are saying that she did not, which is exactly why I hate them. Which is exactly why, if I knew those YouTubers' names, I would call them out right now. Because they're fools. They think that she didn't. Some people love her just because of how she looked. Not only that, but you're simps. They're simping on something that's not. Why were you pushing me? I already had gone up before you. I started playing at 1:18. Hello, why are you not talking? Dude, why are you not talking? You forget that communication is key in this freaking game, so why the heck are you still not talking? Never mind, I'll just do that. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. Just go play some more. Hello, I asked you a question. I got. Yeah, because I donkey. Yeah, I'm about to leave the party because my friend isn't talking, so I have no idea.